Yo, what is up guys, it's ZetraLake back from a video, and today I am going to be ranking every tier 100 skin in Fortnite, and be sure to stay around to the end to know what is the best tier 100 skin in my opinion. It might not be what you expect, maybe it is, and yeah, that's basically it, and let's get started. Alright, so coming in the number 8 spot, taking home the place for being the worst tier 100 skin in Fortnite, in my opinion, I have the Ragnarok. And in my opinion, I just don't like the Ragnarok too much. It's pretty much the only tier 100 skin I don't like. And I don't really know why I don't like it. I just can't like the Ragnarok. I really don't know why. Like, this is a very popular skin. Like, a lot of players really like it. I just don't know why. I just can't like this skin. I really just can't. But now coming in the number 7 spot, we have probably the biggest surprise of the video, to you guys at least. We have the Black Knight. And yeah, the Black Knight is the second worst tier 100 skin in my opinion. I don't have anything against it really, except that I think it's very overrated. But it is a good skin, but all the ones above it are just better in my opinion. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the Black Knight. It's not as great of a skin as everybody says. Like, it is a good skin, and it was the best skin probably in season 2. But right now, like, there's so many good skins and so many good tier 100 skins. So in my opinion, it's not that good compared to the other ones. But now coming in the number 6 spot, I have the Ice King. And I think this is a very cool skin. It's very bulky, but still I really like it. It doesn't really change like the armor or anything, but it does change colors, so that's kind of cool. And my favorite colors for this one is probably the red and black, and I like most styles though, and it's a really good skin. But coming in the number 5 spot now, we have the Vendetta. And this is the tier 100 skin for this season. And let me know what you think about it. I do think this is a good like tier 100 skin. As I said, I like pretty much every single skin on this list except Ragnarok. I just don't know why I don't like Ragnarok, but all the other tier 100 skins I like I really do. There's a lot of they're very different, and I think they're all very cool. But now moving on, we have in the number 4 spot, we have Dire. And this is the werewolf, and I think this is a very cool skin. I have not used this skin in so many months. Like, I don't think I've used this skin in like 2 seasons, and I don't know why. When I like looked at it now for this video, I do think this is a very cool skin. I don't know why I haven't used it, but I literally don't think I've used it in like anything for the 2 seasons. But I do think it's a good skin. Like, you can change colors, and you can change like for the version to a werewolf and a man. And in my opinion, this is a very cool skin. It's kind of underrated because I don't see it pretty much ever, but when I actually looked into it for this video, I do think this is a very cool skin, and I should probably start using it more. I really should. But now we have the top 3, and in the number 3 spot, taking home place, being the third best tier 100 skin in my opinion, we have the Reaper. Or Young Wake, whatever you want to call it. In my opinion, it still is the real Young Wake skin, even though it came out like the actual Young Wake skin. I still will call this the Young Wake skin, but its actual name is the Reaper, and it's just such a clean skin. Like, when I did this video for last season, this was my number 1 spot. But even though the Vendetta, which is the tier 100 skin for this season, is in the number 5 spot, I changed this list a lot since last season. My opinion has changed a lot. And yeah, the Reaper, I think it's a very cool skin. It just looks so clean, and it's just so simple. But the 2 ones above it, I feel like they are slightly better. Even though I absolutely love the Reaper, I do think the 2 ones above it are slightly better. And yeah, moving on now to the number 2 spot, we have Lux. And this is the first ever female tier 100 skin, and this is just a great skin. It's very simple, and it should not be a tier 100 skin. Even though it's in the number 2 spot, I do think this is one of the best skins in Fortnite, but it shouldn't be a tier 100 skin. Like, in my opinion, it's just way too simple to be a tier 100 skin, like, especially for being coming out in season 8. Like, it really should not be a tier 100 skin, even though this is an absolutely fantastic skin. Keep that in mind, I really do think so. But for a tier 100 skin, it just doesn't fit the tier 100 skin theme and everything. Like, a classic tier 100 skin should be like the Ice King or the Vendetta, or like even Ragnarok, because it has like all the armor and better styles. Even though I don't like that skin, like that should be it. It's a fitting tier 100 skin, but the Lux, in my opinion, it's just not that fitting for being a spot in the tier 100. But it still is a great skin though. It looks very clean and it's very nice. But now in the spot we all been waiting for, the number 1 spot, taking home the place for being the best tier 100 skin in my opinion, we have Omega. And this was the season of 4 tier 100 skin, and this is just such a great skin. In my opinion, the first stage of the skin is by far the best, like without armor. Like in my opinion, you might disagree, but I think a lot of players can agree with that he's best without his armor or with max armor. But still, in my opinion, he really is the best quite by far when he has no armor. It just looks so clean and so nice. You can also change the colors of him. It's a really fitting tier 100 skin too. Like it has like all these styles with colors. Like this is what the tier 100 skin should be like this one and Vendetta. Those are very like two very good examples of what a tier 100 skin should be in my opinion. And yeah, the Omega is my favorite tier 100 skin, and that has basically been it for today's video. And if you guys want to leave a like, I would massively appreciate it. And also guys, if you could subscribe, I would also massively appreciate it. And I've been getting a bunch of support lately, and I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, take care.